You didn't ever imagine that you'd be forced to do homeschool. Well, I was in your shoes about 2 years ago. Get behind, you can get behind pretty quickly. So being mindful and careful not to get behind too far where even a weekend wouldn't catch you up. So anyway, at least you'll know what you need to do. That's what I loved about virtually schooling, because I knew where we were and I knew what we needed to do. And I found that once I put them back at school, I had no idea where they were and what they needed to do. That bothered me. Just did the 20% in a sense where they were really doing their part a lot more in terms of the curriculum and just handed it over to me to implement. They still really helped us a lot. And so I had that accountability. I knew I needed it. It was important for me to have accountability. So I chose virtual school. True, there were days that we didn't get to bed at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I love it when the time changes, because that's when I do 6 o'clock. When the time is different and the days are longer, I change it then too. But because the routine is fluid and flexible, we still are bathing by a certain time, eating by a certain time, so that way bedtime happens at a certain time. So all of those things are leading up to bedtime. So you talking makes for a good, healthy way to reflect overall. So make sure you couple working hard with some breaks, because too many breaks and the kids will take advantage of you, definitely. And no breaks, you're going to get overwhelmed. Homeschool parents, a whole different world, and you definitely want to have people you can be open with and talk to things about, because you're going to have some feelings about your kids, definitely. So don't feel bad that you're so virtual school is a piece of the public school dynamic, but you're doing a lot of the work at home and on the computer with your kid. The screen time, the phones, all of it goes away Monday through Thursday. What they need it for? With the right mindset when I'm dealing with my kids. So they have tons of podcasts out there for you to listen to. You could stop your kids and have them do jumping jacks for a few minutes. Anyway, you can also do yoga. Learn how to breathe. A lot of us don't know how to breathe. Take time to breathe.